Hey guys, Captain Eric here, and I gotta build a few more sand spikes today. A what? A sand spike. What's a sand spike? It's a rod holder that we use on the beach to keep our rod, our reel, and all the stuff we want to catch fish out of the sand. And how do we keep it out of the sand? By putting a big old nice tall pipe with a hole in it that'll hold our rod. Kind of looks like this. Sand in the reel, not a good thing to have, so we try to keep it out of the surf. Well, we're gonna do that today with a Schedule 40. You can always find that. Usually it's marked right on the pipe, see that? Schedule 40, Schedule 40, and this is inch and a half. An inch and a half is really important to have because it'll fit most of your fishing poles right in the end of it. Well, we're gonna need a saw, safety. We're gonna need a file, and I'm gonna show you a nice trick for that later on. There's a big reason I like to make sure I have a file when I make these things. But until then, let's get cutting. Now see, I've cut this pipe at about 5 feet long. You can buy these from the store at about 10 feet lengths. But I cut them down at the store. If you actually ask somebody at the store, whatever hardware store you're going to, they'll help you cut these in half because they sell them in 10-foot lengths. That's a big pipe and really difficult to fit in a car. As you can see, I got a little jigsaw here, and this jigsaw is gonna work really well for exactly what I need to do, which is just simply take off at a 45-degree angle. I'm gonna take off from the corner up to here. Just cut right down like that. See that? I'm just gonna cut right nice and sideways. Yep. And what that's gonna do is create a nice little angle to make it easier to get into the sand. See that? Now we got a nice sharp area that's gonna stick down in the sand, and we're gonna have a nice sand spike to put our rod in at the other end. Now, here's the trick. You know me, I like my tricks. See this edge right here? It's all hard and scoured up and really sharp and rough. Well, we're gonna take a tool and we're gonna file that down nice and soft. So not only does the rod fit in there and not get chewed up when the butt end of our rod's sitting in there, but also there's gonna be a really neat trick in how to put these in the sand, and it's gonna save you tons of time and lots of effort. So hang on, let's get to it. These are my files. I got a rasp right here, and I got a nice little file set, a little bit different curves on all the files here. But you can use just any file you can find, any rasp. And it's just a matter of filing down all those rough edges so they become nice and smooth, right? So let's go ahead and do that real fast. I think we did pretty good. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. Nice and smooth, and that's gonna help a lot. All right. So we got that all cut, looking real nice. It's all filed off, feeling good. And don't ever forget, we gotta have something to clean up all these little shavings that have been falling around. There's a lot of little plastic parts that fall around when you cut PVC pipe, and it's good to sweep them up so we can put them in the trash and they don't go around all the environment, especially getting our clean water. We like clean water, and fish like that, and fish like us. We got our fresh cut sand spike. Check it out. Got our nice filed off top, remember that? So the way we put this in the ground, that nice little trick that I was telling you about, is once you put it in the ground, just start twisting it. With downward force, grabbing real hard and twisting down like this. Kind of leaning down on it, you know, until I can get this about lip level, because here's the trick. I'm gonna actually put my lips on that nice filed spot, and I'm gonna suck in while pushing and twisting down. We're gonna watch the pipe sink down into the sand effortlessly. Look at that. Nice. All right, we're ready for some fishing. And don't forget to subscribe.